I love you, chat. You know, you got me through a lot of things, man. You know, you guys are like my family, to be honest. Like, you're very comforting. You know, people to talk to, shit like that. Because I don't really have people like that outside of streaming, to be honest with you. And I grew apart from that. So I'm getting emotional, but I don't know. I just don't have friends like that outside of streaming. Due to the fact that I'm always fucking inside streaming, you know. I don't know, and it just I find, you know, like a lot of people do, gaming, streaming, like a comfort thing, I guess. So I appreciate y'all just hanging out, vibing. Even if I'm like, you know, quote unquote, sometimes like boring, you know, saying nothing going on, da 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 da. Appreciate everybody just, my own community sticking with me and just vibing, hanging out, doing all shit. Thank you, Freevee. Appreciate it. Thank you for the prom. Thank you so much. You know, but a lot of friends I had back in, you know, real life type shit. Back from school, you know, only certain people staying around. Because I guess gaming was nerdy back in the day. You know, gaming was nerdy. They didn't want to be associated with nerds, da 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 da. You know, shit like that. So, you know, it's just, I don't know. I really had friends. The friends I do have online, you know, you can't trust them. So you can mostly fucking fake as fuck. So I ain't talking about the boys each. I'm not talking about the boys, but you know, people just say dumb shit and run with the narratives on certain things. People at TwitchCon saying some stupid shit about me, even though she wasn't even true. Like some niggas that here, you just don't even want. It just say, I don't know, chat. This environment is just fucking just very. But you know, it is shit. It's a streaming world. It's just fucking toxic, and you get used a lot, and people are not who you really think they are, because they will say one thing and then boom, run you back to say another thing. I think streaming fucked up my mentality a lot. I think 100% that Facebook deal fucked me mentally, financially, everything in general. Just, you know, when you're young, chat, I was around like what, 21, 22, making a shitload of money, chat, and then you're not thinking and not using your brain on the financial side of it, because you're not used to having that much money. Because I grew up fucking poor, so I never had that much money. You know what I mean? And then you just fucking, you misuse it. You fuck yourself over. And now you're in a fucking hole right now trying to figure shit out. And then that shit fucks up your mental. And then
you don't know for sure just because yours
streaming in general right now, games is just down overall too.
It's probable that that could be the case, but there's also a chance that it is green and maybe, you know.
So it's like, this is all I know though. This is all I know. You know, I've been doing this shit since I was fucking young as shit. So this is all I know. I didn't go to college and other shit. You know, this is all I know. So it's like, I gotta find a way to, you know, do things like that, and then also other mental shit is fucking with me too. I'm not really close to my family, so it's like, I don't know, you know. Everything just stacking up right now. Yeah, everything just stacking up. Thank you so much, Teddy, for the gift this up. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, everything right now is just stacking up right now, chat. Everything just stacking up. Mental, bills, you know, this, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything just stacking up, bro. And I'm just, I don't know. I'm just here. I'm just here, I guess. I don't know. Whatever happens, happens, I guess. I think I just gotta work harder. I think it's with me, chat. My cons is I procrastinate a lot. What's I gotta work on? Stop procrastinating, get shit done. Work harder, be better. You know. It just, you know, people think streaming is easy, but that shit is not easy. That shit takes a lot of big toll on your mental as well. Then outside of shitty shit too, relationships, shit like that, mental, fucking draining, fucking other things just draining, bills draining, everything just fucking stacks on, bro. We'll live 56 years. Friends are not all that. I've learned for sure. Keep your head up, you know? Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much love, chat. How we gonna ask for the boys to grind a little harder? Ask them to raid you. I mean, I think they're too busy raiding like their own 24/7 channels and shit. So I don't want to be the guy that's, yo, raid me, raid me, raid me, raid me. You know what I mean? I don't like being dependent on people. That's just how I am. You know. But thank you so much, Grim, for the 5 gifted. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the 5. That means a lot. Thank you so much. He's 8 gifted. Camera issues, yeah, definitely. Mini boss battles, 100%, 100%. It's just, yeah, this is like one thing can set you back so fucking much. Shot. So annoying. It's like, boom. You had to pay IRS, and now you can't pay money because they took your money out your bank account automatically, so I gotta find the money to get this, that, the third, the bills. It's like, bro, it's just nonstop. It's like, fuck, man. God damn. So I gotta just, I don't know, bro. The thing is with me, chat, I hate asking people for shit. I hate asking people. I hate being in debt to people. I hate that shit so much, bro. It's like what's the word, chat? It's embarrassing. You know what I mean? It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing, bro. Going live? Yeah, 100%. But I do feel like a lot of the world does owe IRS as well. I feel like you don't owe IRS unless you're fucking, you know, rich as a bitch. You know what I mean? And or just, you know, your shit financially, you just there. But yeah, I'm new to this, so I didn't really have guidance when I was getting a lot of money, chat. I didn't have a guidance, yo, like you know, make sure you are putting this up. Make sure you have a financial advisor, do this, that, the third. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really have that. So I'm learning as I go, figuring shit out. Consulting sucks. I know. Investing. I invested so much money though, chat. I invested so much money. Then I had to take it out because I had to owe. So over time, it just went down and down and down and down to nothing. You know? And I think moving to Florida, chat, fucked me. That's why I whenever I move back to Florida, chat, keep it a buck. Moving to Florida fucked me entirely. That move, I regret it so much in life, chat. If I can go back to anything, chat, I would just stay in Kansas and just vibe. You know? Florida fucked me. Florida, chat. Florida fuck you. Well, I was making a good amount of money. I was paying rent. I went from paying rent from chat. I went from paying $1,500 chat, $1,500 or $1,200 a month for rent in Kansas for a 4-bedroom, 4-bathroom, upstairs, downstairs, 3-story fucking house to paying almost $3K for a 1.5-bedroom apartment because I wanted to live with Dean or near Dean. I thought we were gonna go to Florida to make content with the boys, like a YouTube channel, shit like that. Cause that's what they were saying. You know, that was the hype. Da 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 da. And then boom, nothing happened, chat. I'm just over there for a year, just wasting money, doing a whole lot of fucking nothing for no reason. And then I had our brother move in. The girl at the time moved in as well. His girl moved in. It was 4 heads in a 1.5-bedroom fucking crib. And none of them paid rent. Took advantage of me. Da, 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 da. So I paid all the rent, paid all the bills. So, yeah, that fucked me over. You know? That fucked me over bad. So, now I'm by myself, living by myself in Texas. Trying to get out of that hole to be back where I was. That's how it is, you know. Now I'm just, yeah, trying to get out the hole and just focus on myself and, yeah, future shit, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, rebuild, yeah. The thing is, actually, I just never been by myself, so I was scared to move to Florida by myself. Live by myself. But now I'm here, and I don't really want to live with anybody else. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to. I like being by myself, but it does get lonely sometimes. It does get lonely. Like sometimes you're like, oh shit, what the fuck do we do? You know what I'm saying? It's boring. I'm bored as fuck right now. But what can you do? I don't have no fucking friends. IRL, da da da. My brother, I'm not really close to my brother. He lives here, but I'm not really close with him. So it's like I'm just sitting here, like, what the fuck do I do? So I gotta find hobbies to distract me outside of streaming. But picking up a habit on that is exhausting too. It's on your mental. So just everything just building, compounding on the mental, you know. But yeah, Texas is good, chat. I might go to Austin. I have a lot of friends. No, I won't say a lot of friends. I have Curtis. Dean visits too. I can say I have a good amount of people there. Maybe just go to Austin. I don't have nobody in Dallas, so there's no point in being in Dallas. You live in Texas? No, he doesn't live in Texas. Yeah, I definitely do the gym. I do go to the gym, but recently I've not because my mental has not been there to do that shit. So, you have a job other than streaming? No, I didn't have another job. I do not. So that's what I was thinking about doing too, like getting a second job. But I don't have no experience with other shit like that. I'm not getting no fucking regular fucking, you know what I'm saying, no regular shitty job. So I'm trying to look for a remote job, but I don't think, no. It's not really, I don't know how to go about that because I never really had a job like that, chat. I never really had a job. You know? I don't know how to even go about shit like that. We better live in Austin and Dallas, exactly. Gym to help me. You can imagine, I hear I'm running 5Ks. That's fire, that's fire. You know, fishing as a hobby, especially if you know, we do. The others who fish, way to relax and socialize. Got you. Focus back on your craft. Try to get back into clothing stuff, back in the gym, clear your mental. I like that too. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I think fashion is what I like to do, chat. I like fashion shit. Yeah, I gotta get back into that shit again. And I don't know. I think being in a relationship drained me to the point where I couldn't, I don't even know. It's not even that couldn't do shit. I don't know. You got a 12 to join the industry. Should I do OnlyFans chat? There's OnlyFans. Go crazy on OnlyFans chat. Holy shit. Turn to a Curtis. Holy shit. I don't know, I can never do that shit. I don't know. Me personally, I can never do that. I have to, yeah, fuck. I have to get to a point. I don't know. I don't know how, I don't. Like, I can't just see myself sitting there chat recording myself. It was some crackhead shit. I can't see myself doing that shit. You know what I mean? That shit's crazy. You and Kurt are the OnlyFans together. What the fuck are you saying right now? Oh shit. Computer entry? What's that? Like, man is just sitting there chat recording you, playing what you meet. That just seems fucking uploading that shit. That just seems so weird to me, bro. I cannot see myself doing that shit. That just sounds crazy. But like if you had like another person, like a partner or like somebody else that, or another model with you, you know, I'm doing that shit. Da 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 da. That's fire. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? People could, yeah, that's fire. But playing solo play, nah, fuck, that shit's ass. Hell nah. Hell nah. Hell motherfucking nah. You see, fashion boys. I actually did start doing that shit a while ago. Kenki was showing me how to do that. Give me like a whole tutorial and shit like that. So maybe a little side hustle doing that shit. I pay for solo play. What the fuck? I feel like, chat, it's nothing but men subscribing to your shit if it's solo play. Like, none but straight dicks. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no girl something to that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, just straight dicks. Maybe that's what Curtis said too. Didn't Curtis say that shit too? It's like all guys. I'm pretty sure what's her name did some shit. Does some shit. What's her name? Lisp. She does that shit too. And just said something about collabing with subscribers like that. And then Curtis said, I can't do that because it's all men. Oh, shit. Oh, that's just funny as shit. That's just funny as shit. If OnlyFans, you'll be down there in this. I mean, it's like, what's the name? I guess sex sales, huh? I guess sex sales nowadays, right?
You guys there?
Yeah. What happened? Nah, just me and the girl officially are done.
We can't do a sea hunt for
that's about it. Not crazy. It just
hour 15.
Relationship shit, outside the city shit.
That's when I got the text.
You know, just shit. You know, just shit happens.
What'd you say?
I said we can't do a sea hunt for like an hour 15 right now. I might just pull out the RV and just start cooking here, bro. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
Cause, yeah.
Not for new fun. I don't really want new fun though. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm down for whatever.
But I see what you mean though.
I'm really thinking about it, bro.
I'm not really type of that person,
let's
chat.
go look if these guys are cooking.
I'm not the type of person that goes out there and just fucks random shit. You know, that's.
There's a spot where these guys like to cook like every day. So let's see if there's one there. Let's scout it out, and if they are, then we'll wait for them to wake back up. So and Tar, and then we'll go roll on it.
Just these like OTB guys.
Yeah, well, apparently they're just called hooligans now. So
The hooligans.
Someone was saying I was wearing their mask.
Too hard at some point. It's part of growth.
It's like the gray one.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I don't know.
True.
When they wear gray.
It's like you go to a thing chat when you like been with somebody for so long. It's like, will you find that shit again? Are you putting your head chat that you would never find that type of shit again? There's a whole world out there that you definitely
find. There ain't nobody here, then we might just low key. I might just.
It'll be hard nowadays because it's 2025.
We're chilling right now until we gotta do the sea hunt, and I know Taco don't like doing jobs and shit. So
you know what I'm saying?
Motherfuckers crazy out here. Like 50 just then.
There's only 50 people in the city.
Oh like my! What the fuck I just see?
You low-key just flew.
What the fuck? He was on ET shit.
Yeah, he was.
Doing it again. Oh, go back down.
What's going on?
Oh my god, you're like flying right now, man. Dude.
Oh,
we're doing it again.
We're just sitting still.
I got a low gravity cheat on right now.
What the fuck is happening?
What are you guys saying?
Oh my.
I was married for 11 years.
Something that you not.
Okay.
Clearly, yeah, but
I feel like we on the moon.
It's definitely worse. And I don't know. It's like
you guys got your guns
I think she's the one, but it's like I don't know, chat. Sort of.
Y'all hear me still?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's like my first legit chat, my first genuine
I got you.
relationship. So, no.
They were at that very tip in front of us yesterday.
You guys rob them there?
Yep, got a whole. They were doing meth, 4 mediums, and the whole weed operation, like 30 pots.
Yeah, they ain't doing it again there then.
Well, you'd be surprised because this is where they did their first one, then we came back and did it again. So, all right, looks like it's clear, but just for safekeeping, let's check along the shore. You guys good now, or?
Yeah, I think we're good.
Yeah. Hopefully.
All right, hospital, we're on the way, bro. Give us 2 minutes. All right, I'm gonna keep it a bug. I don't see anything, guys. So
people can, and there's no snitch that's known, right?
No, it's not a thing.
Not a thing, or we don't know where he is?
Not a thing right now.
Okay.
A little bit, Tom Hills. Yeah, true. You never know. You never know what happens in life, I guess. Japan trip.
Thank God this car is good off road, bro.
Heartbreak definitely sucks, but it gets easier for sure.
That's kind of a tank.
Just focusing on yourself for a bit.
Everything except for turning.
You're young though, spend time being single. Once you're ready, you'll find someone. True. That's true. That is very true.
You think other people's like just cooking on their block?
Nah, I think we'll go out in the outskirts and they cook.
For 7 years, took me like 6 months to get normal. Damn, 6 months?
People go in the outskirts, find like a little, shady spot to cook, and then they're cooking,